Okay. I need to find out what the best lighting is. Oh, there we go. It always looks so shiny. I need to find the best lighting. Maybe that works. Yeah, somewhat. Let's make sure you're not looking at the ceiling. It's my prep area. Let's play by ear. All right. So I need a crock pot. I mean, not a crock pot, an Instapot to make the chicken because it's still frozen, and I do the stock and the chicken in the pot. Here it is. And I'm wearing a jacket because it's freezing in here. It's always cold in here. So here's the chicken, and it's frozen. It's probably like a pound. No, maybe like 2 pounds of chicken in here. It's frozen, 2 frozen chicken breasts. And some bouillon flavor. Maybe like beef. This stuff is like the best stuff to make like anything. I put it in my eggs to flavor them. So I don't measure stuff. I just kind of eyeball it. Maybe one day I'll figure out like how much I use. That was probably like what, 3 tablespoons? Yeah. No, I think it was like a tablespoon and a half. I'm gonna do some beef bouillon. I might have pork bouillon. I thought I did, but I don't. But in my Instapot, I'm gonna just cook the chicken and make the concentrated stock. I don't buy chicken stock. I just use whatever flavors the bouillon gives me. I don't know how much water I'm gonna put in there. Maybe 3 cups or 6 cups of water, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna put the chicken to cook and then the pot, and then I'm gonna prep everything and make the potato salad. And so now I need some bay leaves. Put that in here. And I'm gonna add more when I have. I love bay leaves. They're my favorite. All right. So water. That's 3 cups. When I'm measuring out like water, I always use this mason jar. I think we're gonna add one more, but I'm gonna let my dog out. Go potty. Don't chase squirrels. Go potty. I wish the lighting in my kitchen was better. I'm gonna have to invest in an actual ring light because there's 6 cups of water in there, and I'm making it kind of concentrated. So there we go. Put it over here. I'm gonna put it on manual for 20 minutes. Okay, let's do 25. That should be good enough. All right, next, the potatoes. Funny story, I don't own a potato peeler. I'm gonna save this one for French fries. Might be washing dishes right now. Yes, I'm scrubbing my potatoes, and that's 7th generation steak, so it's not toxic. I really need to buy a potato. So I'm going to boil potatoes and eggs. Mine a little wet. kitchen before I started doing this. I get super dirty cooking, so I'm just I still don't know how to use my kitchen. Okay. Let's follow the food prep. In a bowl. Let's start with the potatoes. I have them. And drop the trash. Okay. Like old school potato peeling. So you might see me cut my fingers. I'm not trying to get it perfect, just pretty much get all the skin off of it that I can. They're not that big of potatoes either. And I'm not using a very sharp knife. Okay. One down. 3 more to go. A smaller knife. I am afraid I'm going to cut my fingers off though, but it doesn't work that way. Okay. Let me try something else. I don't know which one's which. No. I think I tried this one last time. So that works. I feel like we need music in here, but I'm sure if it's like not licensed music or mainstream music, I wouldn't be able to like really do this. I'm surprised my friend Kristen's not on. She would be like talking shit to me right now about how I do things. But she's the person I learned to cook. Her and Martha Stewart are the two people that I learned how to cook from, and my own personal trial and error. I have a friend that wants to hang out. Asked her if she wanted to come over. Maybe she'll be my sous chef. Not really. She'll just watch. She's real chill. She might not want to be on camera, but she doesn't have to be. She can be on the other side. I feel like I should be drinking wine making this. Well, drinking a beer. I might have a beer in the fridge. Am I gonna have to cover the label up? No, it's not like I'm important or anything. I have a tiny can and then probably just drink the Michelob. Let's see. There we go. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Now let's cut these bitches. I'm just cutting them decently shaped so they cook faster. Pretty much always cut my food thin or small so it cooks faster. I can hear the water boiling. So I did 4 like small, medium potatoes, and I hope that's good enough. That's boiling. This is about to begin boiling. Oh, one more potato. I always forget. I knew that looked not enough. And I can hear the chicken in the Instapot. I should really talk more while I'm doing this, but I get in the zone, which is why I wish I could listen to music while I'm filming this. Another thing I like to do while I'm cooking for like easy cleanup is like fill this up with soap and just drop the things that I use in there. And then just rinse them off and put them in the dishwasher. I don't know if I'm loud enough. I'll find out later. These are live. Like, I don't plan on editing like any of my content. I might like cut it short or longer, whatever. But I like the raw footage. I like it raw. I like it really raw. I like raw dogging YouTube. see if she's here. All right, so I don't know if we'll need that. Okay, hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes. I'm gonna do that for the eggs. I'm not good at like making boiled eggs. It's probably the one thing I don't know how to do right. So like, I'm cutting the bell pepper. I like to cut the top of it, and then probably easier ways to cut this stuff. I feel like I maximize my value that way. Again, cut these small, and this. I really need a good set of knives. I don't know what brand these are, but I feel like I've had better. And I do have knives on my registry. I think I'm just gonna post it. Maybe somebody might feel sorry for me for not having a potato peeler or an adequate set of knives. I'm just kidding. And I don't have a lot of things. I have like one strainer that I got at the dollar store, and it's falling apart. I love the smell of bell peppers. One summer, well, a couple summers, I grew so many bell peppers. I ate them for days. Like I would use them as chips for my hummus, which sounds really delicious right now. So I might grab some. Dang it. Here. Oh, no, I want the lower one. I'm gonna drink a tiny guy. I guess I have music on here. Cheers. So I would cut them like into strips, and I would take them to lunch, and then I'd take like a little bit of hummus, and just I'm like, it's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I haven't had that in a long time. I do celery and hummus. Okay, there's one more, because that's for our gumbo. This is not a problem. I'll eat shit while I'm cooking. Gotta take a picture for the gram. didn't come out right. It never works out the way you want it to. Like, I swear, it pisses me off. All right, let's do it again. You're annoying, this bitch. It's actually really good. If you haven't had bell peppers and hummus, like, you're missing out on a very healthy snack. Very healthy filling snack. One more for the Snapchat. Okay, I'm done with it. I'll eat the whole thing. Like, I have some celery, like a lot of celery, so I might dip my celery in it. And this is like the first cooking YouTube that I've ever made. I've been talking about it for years, and I just never like got around to it. And my phone's really fucking up. I told my friend I was filming. She's like, filming what? And I was like, a YouTube. She's like, oh gosh. My hobbies have quite evolved. Someone told me that I should do like a cooking OnlyFans, but honestly, like, I don't think me personally, like cooking naked or topless or bottomless, whatever the fuck. Like, it's just not. I mean, I'm gonna end up in the ER because I burn myself. Like, hot oil splashes on me every single time. I even bought like a screen protector for like when you're frying stuff, and that shit still like hits me in the eye, like eyelid, lips. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. Okay, so now we're gonna do the celery, and I love vegetables, so I just go ham on like the vegetable portions. I just did like do a little organic farm with my ex. It was a great experience. It was fun. It was hard work. I wouldn't do it again. Maybe not on that one large scale. I would definitely do like an organic garden for me personally. But it's expensive. It's super, super, like gardening is so expensive. I have a test. See my potatoes are ready. Yeah, I think they're ready. So. What's all this frothy stuff that comes with the potatoes? All right. Not all. And then, like, there was a time where I used to save all my scraps, and I'd separate them into 2 piles, one for the chickens and one for the compost bin. I do remember, like, the potato skins could not have gone to the chickens. That had to go into the compost because potato skins are poisonous to chickens. FYI. Again, these, cut them small so it cooks faster. And I love making gumbo. It's like my favorite thing to do. Like if I could cook gumbo every day and get paid for it, I would be happy. Just drink a beer and make gumbo. Probably need to break that up into 2 piles. So I have the potatoes cooking for the potato salad, the eggs boiling. I have like, they're done. We got cold water for them. Let them chill. How many vegetables I put in my gumbo? It's like, I don't just want a meaty gumbo. And I'm making a chicken and andouille sausage gumbo. That's how I've always made it. Every now and then I'll get wild and add some shrimp, but I'm not big into seafood. I don't mind it, but I don't buy a lot of seafood. So that's that. It's bell pepper, celery, and now we need to do an onion, but I need to get gloves for that. So I really hate the smell of onions that lingers on my skin afterwards. It's just gross. I don't like it. I don't like it. So this weekend, we went to New Orleans to watch the Saints play the Atlanta Falcons. It was a lot of fun. It's fun because like the energy of the crowd, the people, it's great. But we went to the oldest bar, I think, in America. One of the oldest bars in America, the Blacksmith Bar. But they didn't serve food. I was starving. But they're like, you can go get po' boys on the street and bring them back. So I went down like a block, not even that far. And these are way too small. And there's this like, I mean, there's nothing but po' boys and red beans and rice and gumbo and all that stuff. And these don't work, especially since my hands are already wet. And they're fat. But I pretty much just ordered what I was craving and what the man recommended. I was feeding like me and like 2 other guys. And I get a text message from my husband yesterday. Or today, I can't remember. He's like, you spent $100 on po' boys. And I'm like, yeah, and you ate them, didn't you? And he couldn't deny it because he ate 2. I brought 4 because there was a 4th person that was going to be polite. And I got 1 fried oyster, which was for me, and 1 pot roast po' boy. That's what the man recommended that I get. He's like, that's one of the best things on their menu. And 2 alligator po' boys. And like on their menu, there's like a thing that says, everything's spicy. So like it is what it is. And I was like, okay, well, I'm Mexican. I can handle a little bit of spice. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I know the guys probably can handle the spice too. So I just got regular spicy. And boy, they were so good. I got that. I got boudin balls. If you don't know what boudin balls, Google it. And I found boudin balls at the local grocery store here, Winn-Dixie, which I didn't know we still had, but we still do. And what else? Boudin balls, 1 container of red beans and rice, and 1 of gumbo. And that's why I'm gumbo, because it's like, oh my God, so this is a legit, Creole restaurant, and I love gumbo, and we ate it, and these people, they've had my gumbo before, and they're like, no, your gumbo's better. And don't get me wrong, their gumbo was good, but I just like the way I make mine. And I don't know if there's a difference between regions, but the one I like to make, the flavors that I like in my gumbo, I think are more of like the German Cajuns, which I didn't know existed. But I watched it on a Food Network show. And I've been working on my gumbo recipe since I was probably 18 years old. Because I love Cajun food. I love Creole food. It's my favorite. And it's like, these melt in the... Again, I don't eyeball it, but to me that kind of looks like the same amount for each. Now the garlic. I just do have many garlics. I'm gonna go heavy on the garlic. Not that heavy. I think 5. Yeah, that'll be fine. It could have gone on a little longer, but whatever. It's still, the onion is still lingering. I can't. I think that's easier. That's the way Martha Stewart does it. She like does that and then she just pops them out. She's so amazing. Oh, I forgot to cut that top. Oh, wash my hands again. We should have this video like consistent hand washing. There's a thing up there for that. Okay, well, I think the prep is ready. So my mom hated growing up when I go in the kitchen. And I would just pick off whatever part she was doing, and she would like hit me and like push me out the kitchen. I don't like hit me, but slap me and not slap me, whatever. Okay. Chicken's got 4 minutes. So $90 seasonings. That's filet, whatever you say, powder for the gumbo, paprika for the potato salad, Tony's for the Creole seasoning, Cajun seasoning, whatever. And then Worcestershire sauce for the gumbo, and that's important. I think that gives it like the tang. I used to think when I was younger growing up, I didn't understand flavors very much. That the ting or the tanginess of gumbo was tomato based, but it's not tomato based. It's the Worcestershire sauce. And mayo, sweet relish, and mustard for the potato salad. Now, this is not a plug. This is not a commercial. But this is the only mayonnaise that we will have in our house. In my house and my mama's house. We don't play. In Kristen's house. We don't play when it comes to mayo. I don't even like mayonnaise. But this stuff, this is it. Like, this is what you want to get. Like, no matter what. Even if you don't like mayonnaise, you need it in your house just for, like, ingredients and, recipes and stuff. Like, totally worth it. Totally fucking worth it. All right, I guess I'm going to work on the potato salad while that's okay. And my daddy supposedly ordered me meat pots and pans as a gift. I can't wait because I've been cooking off like bachelor pots and pans. I'm gonna use this little corner of the cutting board for my egg. If the peel comes off, wow. Oh my god, for the first time it did. Oh wow, first time ever to have like a clean break. Good deal. Alright, let's hope we have the same luck with the second one. It's so nice. Another one. Okay, that's done. Sometimes I wait for it to do itself, but this time I didn't. Okay. I don't have a masher. That's something I don't have. I haven't bought one yet. A potato masher. You need a fork. I might have to cut them smaller. Because I didn't cut them small enough. I'm sorry, I'm bad. Kristen, where are you? Probably busy. Taking care of her cat. She's a foster cat mom. And I just wing it. So I did 4 regular size, small, russet potatoes. Not really small. I guess between small and like medium. Medium potatoes. And then 2 eggs. Use a paper plate to cut this. I don't think Sammy's coming. I guess I scared her away when I said I was filming. Oh yeah, but those po' boys, especially that roast beef. I mean, they're all good. Like I have amazing things to say about each and every single one of them. But the roast beef, that roast beef was amazing. So also inspired to make my Mississippi pot roast this week. I'm telling you, I can't help it. So we got the egg and the potatoes. So, new drinking game. Take a shot every time, or a sip every time I wash my hands. Okay, so now, so the second secret ingredient to my potato salad, aside from the dukes, is the sweet pickle relish. You just can't have potato salad or hot dogs without sweet pickle relish. Good old southernness. I might end up adding the whole thing. All right, so now let's put the... Again, I'm like eyeing it. Probably like 3 tablespoons. I was gonna add 4, but I was like, let's do 3. And then a dollop of mustard. Okay. Hold on. There we go. And stir it around down. I think that was enough mayo. I'm definitely going to add the rest of the relish. Again, this is for me. And it's probably like a quarter cup of relish. Sweet pickle relish. I'm going to add another dollop of this. And probably a little more mayonnaise. I have onion in it. There we go. Mix that around again. Oh, I forgot salt and pepper. Now, these were handmade. They're a wedding gift. I love them. It's like my favorite thing in the kitchen. Maybe one of the only wedding gifts we got. Because I left. I wonder where Duke's is made in. Richmond, Virginia. I want to look in here. That's perfect. It's really perfect. Needs more salt. That's pink Himalayan rock salt in there. Check. Can't avoid eating this. That's so easy to make. It's so fucking good. Okay. Next on the agenda is the roux. Oh my god, the roux is gonna take fucking forever. Alright. So chicken's done. So if the chicken's hair is easy, then yeah. We're gonna let it cool. And then I'm gonna strain the stock into this thing. My dog's looking at me crazy when they're who the hell is that woman talking to? Every time. He always looks at me crazy. I was telling my friend that he's just so mean to me. He always looks at me like I'm stupid. And I really hope the audio is like hearable. I don't know how I'm saying it. Audible. Whatever. I wonder where Kristen is. Color. Wash my hands, wash the pot, and drink. Excuse me. She can't be busy. She must be feeding the kittens. This is my only strainer. It's like it's like super wanky.
Please leave your message for.
Yeah, she's not answering. She almost got her number there. This is the part where I burn myself, and one of y'all, if anybody's watching, calls 911. You see, I can't do anything right. Okay, now I gotta wash the pot out. So, I touched it and I burned my hand. So the other one was take a sip every time I wash my hands. This one is take a shot every time I burn myself. That's gonna be our cooking game. Or my cooking game when I drink. And I would take a shot right now, but I don't have any fireball. So this is and nobody judge how I wash my dishes, please. Because I come to your house to judge how you wash your dishes. Like everyone's allowed to wash their dishes the way they want to wash them in their own house. They need to come into my TED Talk. Now, oh, it tastes like stock. Make sure it's adequate. Yeah. Not too salty. Not salty. Just right. Then that leaves us room for our Tony's. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on saute. Turn it off, and then turn on saute. It should be on for 30 minutes. And so, your roux. The finished product of your roux needs to be this color. Like this is the color your roux needs to make. Not this color because it's burnt. This color. I would turn the heat off when it's about that color. And then it eventually will like turn into this color. But this is the wrong color of roux. No. And it's 1 cup. Oh my God. Okay, that's not flour. I thought I ran out of flour. It's 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of oil. And so I only used olive oil. So I bought one of these. I think it's 16 ounces. So it's like half one of these. 8 ounces is a cup, obviously. You don't need that. And we're gonna do oil first. And I'll probably use this as my. This is vegetable. I'll either use vegetable or corn oil. I hate my wash and dryer, like my wash and dishwasher, whatever the fuck it's called. It always turns on, like you just barely touch it and it turns on. Well, that's really hot. So I think it's ready. And I'm really short, so I have to get it really close to me. And the reason I forgot to put the food prep. Okay, I gotta turn this off. Okay, I gotta turn off for a second. Because you wanna add your sausage at the same time you're adding your vegetables. I think so. This is andouille sausage. I've never bought this brand, but I guess we'll try it out. A lot of people use like paper plates. Food prep, that's probably gross. 'Cause it's just easier. Just throw it away. I don't have another cutting board. My knife. I'll just throw it away. To cut bread or sausage, I always use a serrated knife because something about the coating, like the skin coating on the sausage, just doesn't go through. I guess this one doesn't either. I don't know who that is. They can send a text message. I love doing this. I just freaking love it. This is what I do. I'm gonna put the sausage right next to that. And that's gonna go on the ground. Yes, I said that. I don't care. Look at all that. And of course the chicken. The chicken's over there. But I mean, that's just fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna wash my hands. Sorry guys, back again. All right. Gotta turn the Instapot on. Saute. All right, it's hot already. 1 cup of oil. A whole cup. This is the exciting part because this is like the final stage is making the roux. Because once the roux is at maximum color, which is like again that color, you add everything in and then you just like let it simmer and you just wait. And it always tastes better the next day, obviously. Obby. Someone just texted me. They're like, "Are you drinking Miller Lite?" And I'm like, "Maybe." And they're like, "Oh, I thought you didn't drink during the weekend." And I'm just like, "I'm making gumbo. It's like a God-given right." When you ever like a 1 beer roux, 2 beer roux, mine's probably like a 1 beer roux because I drink it so slowly. Like this little tiny cans lasted me almost an hour. I'm not a drinker like that. Let me sit back. All right, and I'll have to test to see if my oil is ready. There's no way to test. I guess I just have to put it in there. And this is like half a cup, but I didn't want to use the same one. Half a cup and half a cup. Oh, 1 whole cup. Now I need my. I just stepped on something. Okay. My whisk. Oh my god, no, I didn't even do it right. Okay. This is my only whisk. I have another one, but it doesn't. It like sheds like black stuff. This is it. Yeah. So I have very limited kitchen utensils. So don't judge. You just stir. And I wish you could see this. There you can. This is the color of it right now. There it is. This is the most tedious part of making gumbo, but it's also like exciting. And you can't like not watch it. Maybe in the beginning you can walk away for like a second, but once it gets like rocking and rolling, like you really can't walk away from it. Because as soon as it gets that color that I keep saying, that's when you add all that over there. Oh. I want to figure out how to make like a gluten-free roux. Okay, quick second. I take my jacket off because it's getting hot right there. Oh my god, it's taking forever. This is why it's like known as a 1 beer brew or 2 beer brew. I'm not drinking other than that little can, but and the heat's not even that high. I guess it's hot. I mean, it says hot, saute hot. Right now, it's the color of your BA powder. It's the exact same color. The brew's this color right now. And like I said, we're trying to get it this color. So I'm trying to see. And, you know, I bought something specifically for this. Yeah, there's like a machine that kind of like stirs it for you. It's like an older machine. They used to have all this crazy stuff back in the day. I get so like concentrated into doing this. Oh, and it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It splashed on me. Take a shot. Got burned. Okay, I got 25 minutes left on my charge. There we go. god. This is the moment when I do want to listen to music. I hate that. Getting there ever so slowly. Hot. It's even on high. This is the part where you fast forward to however long you need to fast forward.